spiritual freedom of man, mankind, of humanity, of all. Matomani, which means walking bear, helps to open the gates that have been closed. So, now the gates have been closed because the human being was not ready. This is a burden carried by the guardian. Now the bear clans are one such guardian. I am Matomani, walking bear, here to speak for the bear peoples. Now human beings have many blessings, and blessings are spiritual gifts, and these gifts are that go into the inner world and gifts to know realms far and unseen. So each of these gifts is a privilege, privileges waiting to be claimed. Gifts of spiritual sight, of prayer, of healing, and relationship with all that is, and are responsible for those who learn love and enjoy all their relations. So the spiritual law of freedom of man, humanity, of all, opens these gifts to you. So it opens those who come with open heart and mind. Now, there are tests. For a gift is a sacred responsibility. Tests will come according to the spiritual law. So yes, everyone can open their gifts if everyone is ready to love all relations, all that is. So see if you are ready to honor the dance of life. Would you set a dinner plate for your relation, the bear? Could you hold love when fear might tempt you? So now human beings have many emotions to clean up, and the emotional heart is a treasure of life. This heart must be cleaned, and the fires must be pure in the heart. Then gifts will be there. Now, if you wish to open the doors that have been shut, prepare for those blessings that are most difficult for you. Embrace your challenges. So many relations await the awakening of human beings. The opening of the human heart. Open. We are ready for you. There used to be quite a happy time when all life was in respect and balance. So look within. Open those doorways which scare you the most. Then your hearts will open. Do this now. Know that those teeth of the bear may eat you, yet the mind of the bear will bless you. So the bear suggests to the human being, open the 4 doorways of the mind. These are the doorways at the front of the head and at the back, and these doorways on each side. Perhaps then you'll be able to see again and know that you're not alone. Do not forget to open the door at the top of the head. Listen to Creator's words and reconnect with those higher realms. And open that doorway that is within. If you could find the key. Do you remember love? So search within. The silence will embrace you as it embraces the bear. Go within. Know the silence of mystery. Dance a while with the Great Mother. Then you will know what love is. But you must go until you find yourself. We of the bear clans do pray for the human beings. We are glad that we no longer have to shut doors. We are glad that these teachings are coming to the people again. So find your freedom and set us all free. Mitakuye Oyasi. Now the cloud people, the clouds, they help to initiate the alchemy of South. The clouds, they say, we are a race of star people that exists beyond physicality, and this is exactly why the council have chosen us to speak. We may be known as cloud people. In our forms, they shift like the clouds, and we exist in a place which is, to your understanding, interdimensional space. So we are here to speak to you of what it means to be true South. So human destiny is a destiny of great beauty, and one that literally has no limits or boundaries to South. We are people who flow together, merge and merge. So are the depths within the human being. As inner space has been a mystery, so is our life unimaginable to you. Human beings, even as they are now, are much more ordinary. So is transmutation really so ordinary? What about yourself? You know that you are creators, and yet it all seems so ordinary. We see that human beings have great skills and abilities which they do not yet recognize within themselves. So we see the future of the human peoples as something very beautiful. Now, the word alchemy is about transformation and about the interrelatedness of all things. Just as our own people shift and touch one another at inner levels, just as two clouds passing through another, so too are many elements within each human being, such as wisdom and intelligence, and they can be known as parts of South. So it is easy to understand that there is the personality and the mind. There's also the heart, and there is this physicality. We see that each and every activity of the human day is a whole complete reality. Thus, indeed, you are really multi-dimensional, yet many worlds are perceived as one. Now, to realize the world within is to realize the many facets of soul and creativity, and beings with whom you have associated in a past, present, and future, and beings that are forming to be in the future, the beings that you are in an eternal now, the beings, the holy beings that you revere, and those which you all hate, are all presences that are within you and are working in a relationship with one another. So we have seen many beings blame their actions on one another, or blame their actions on a spiritual force outside of themselves. We see that these forces must be within for there to be any effect at all. And so we say, look within and understand the transformations are inner ones. When the inner worlds are balanced, human beings will reach into much greater worlds. Civilizations and life forms such as ourselves are more ready to receive, to teach, to exchange, to play with human beings, and to enjoy each and every one. Now, there was a time, really not so long ago, when all human beings walked with the star people and the realms of the masters and the angels, with the grandmothers and grandfathers, with the ancestors and with the animals. They communicated mind to mind. So these activities will occur in great frequency and around Mother Earth. So they simply are hidden and guarded, and it is good that this is so. Those that do not understand these abilities tend to be jealous. So within the benefit of the sacred spiritual law, you can achieve the freedom that you seek once again. You may create altars. You may draw with symbol. Being creative and feeling the paths, the inner path, is the key. So bring balance to those beings within. Bring in integration to all those feelings. Truly, the greatest victory in this age for human beings will be that inner peace that has been taught so much. For Mother Earth's teachings include vast libraries concerning inner peace. So when this library of inner peace is achieved, and these forces, entities, beings, understandings, and what you call ideas are all in balance within you, then the human beings will become what star people call fully conscious. This is when we are called beings able to go play, to do something to express the love and gifts that Creator has given. So develop your personal ceremonies concerning the symbol, the sacred law. Honor the law. Cry for your freedom. Choose balance within. So the alchemy of self is the power to achieve balance. Now, through the four elements of your world, those four which manifest in the physical realm. So remember these elements known as ether, mana, essence. These are astral beings that are important to your world. So honor these elements in your ceremonies. Remember your ceremonies that honor these elements. Be it a bath, be it a dance, be it a prayer, be it communion, be it starry communication. Call in those beings that are of the light. And call in those beings that have their love in full glory. And call in those teachers of peace. Now the stone people of your planet are very powerful teachers of peace. The water people teach patience and flexibility. The fire people teach the laws of transmutation and become one with energy. And the breath, the sacred breath, is a gift of life. And know and explore these blessings which are a part of your world, for there are many worlds which have not realized your gifts. Touch and embrace. Make love, if you will, to these relations. Know the gentleness and know the strength. Allow these feelings, all of your feelings, to flow through. And this is an alchemy in action. Allow the thoughts that come from these feelings to unfold themselves, for this is one of the results of the alchemy of self, new thought and creativity. Know that in freedom there is a necessity of choice, the choice of action or of patience. Enjoy your bodies, and there are many beings that do not have the blessings of the physical form as you do. We can't say to you that there are many capabilities within the human body that are yet untapped by most. So become conscious of the cells of your body and feed them the many elements that they need. Become conscious of your organs and feed them what they need. If you have questions as to what cells or organs or molecules or atoms of any part of your being needs, simply ask. So they are a part of you as you are to the sun. Your Father's Son cares for you gently and thoroughly. So too, know the concerns and the meanings of your body, for indeed the body is a sacred temple, a tree of life, a great mystery waiting to be discovered. You are a blessing that we, the Machpeoyate, the cloud people, and many peoples of the Wichachpeoyate, or the star nations, are waiting to see. For the human books are not finished, and the authors are you. So the spiritual law of freedom is a very active and powerful principle. Know that when you apply this energy, that indeed it will initiate a transformation within you. Initiate this transformation with love, and love will be the result. Initiate this transformation under the guidance and protection of those who help you from the Spirit. Always follow your intuition. Follow the Spirit in the moment. Create those gifts that you have been given. Know that your ongoing alchemy of self will be expanded, strengthened, and even purified through the spiritual law. Now, humankind will soon be with many beautiful and glorious people. Their freedom and your freedom is certain, for we stand with you in the future already. So we are reaching to you through these portals of time. So allow your inner world to transform like the clouds, for the Spirit is a cloud of life. Mitakuye Oyasi. Now, Krishna helps to invoke what we call the Dharmic path. Now, this is Krishna. I am an ancient teaching from your past, and teacher from your past as well, and I will let you know that there are few that will hear these words that do not know me. I am here to speak on most ancient path, the path of Dharma, the path of grace through service. When you give yourself to the fullest, the universe blesses you beyond your imagination. So many people are fascinated with the path of the karma, the path of I do this and boom, this happens to me. Yet there are also many masters and teachers in the realms of light which enjoy much greater fantasies and adventures. This is because of their fascination with I want to know how to give to my brother and sister today. The Dharmic path is following the heart to its extreme joy. So learning to handle this energy within the body is a calm yet passionate way. The Dharmic path is that of masters, is a master's path, and is the path of grace. So as you grace others, the universe graces you. So thus this is a cycle called the cause and effect. Spins to bless you, rather than to teach you some lesson you really wanted to learn. So choose to give of your gifts. This is how gifts develop. This is how you achieve the freedom that you say you so desire. Claim this freedom to the use of your special gifts today, and know that another opportunity of your gift will soon show itself. Now you need to go out. You do not need to go out searching for a place to put your gift, because the universe will provide you a time and a place so far perfect than you couldn't conceive. So simply be ready to give your gift when the universe says, I'm ready. So it is the holding back of the gifts and holding back of the love that causes what we call karma. Holding back. If you give freely every day, you will soon cycle beyond the illusion. True abundance then becomes your way. The wings of the sacred bird become your own and lift you to higher planes. So this is how you ascend. So people from Mother Earth, Ina, Maka, Ina, express your gifts and the beauty lifts you. So when you pray or meditate, this is using your gifts. Practice spiritual gifts, for they increase and empower those around you to employ their spiritual gifts. For when one person walks this sacred path known as giveaway, known as service, known as love, it spreads and grows throughout the web of life. So your family, friends, and community cannot resist the good that will then grow within them. Before they know what they are doing, they will be doing what you are doing. enjoying the gifts of life. So this is why the path is known as the path of grace. It says, step out there and do what you've been resisting. Give. Use your sacred talents. Use them when the universe says it's time. Then the power comes. And then the magic comes and the spirit says, hooray. So serve. Use your grounded talents and create within yourself, for it is you that creates and opens those talents. If you believe that you can heal, then you will learn how to heal. If you believe that you can pray, you will learn how to pray. If you believe that you can strengthen another, then another will be strengthened. So this is all the dharmic path. It is the spiritual freedom of man to walk the high road of spirit. This is claiming the sacred responsibility of the giveaway and walking with pride, strength, and love. So this life is true. So live it, O people. Claim your destiny. Dharma. Do what your heart really wants to do anyway, and know that it is already so. Mitakuye oyase.